Welcome to day 154 of me bringing you a Bible verse for 365 days. Now, being at day 154 means it's the 3rd of June. As I have mentioned previously, I was really sick for 14 days, so I didn't record any videos. So I'm doing 2 videos a day. So in reality, it's the 12th of June, but we're doing this for the 3rd of June. Which just seems like yesterday, really. But anyway, we'll catch up. Being the 3rd of June, day 154, we just need to get started. So as you know, I get my inspiration for the Bible verses from this box. Inside of this box there's 365 envelopes. Inside each envelope is a saying and a Bible verse. I was given this box 5 years ago when I moved from Cairns down to where I am currently living, and it was a going away gift from a friend. Now, I opened all these envelopes the first year I was down here, but I thought I would open them all with you again this year. So let's have a look. What did we say? The 3rd of June. 3rd of June. What do we have? Here is our saying, and it says, sorry, I've just got something blinking at me I just need to fix up. So our saying is, God knows what you need and has already gone before you to make a way. He will provide. God knows what you need and has already gone before you to make a way. He will provide. Now, I like this because it actually, if you have a close listen to that, it says, God knows what you need. It's not God knows what you want. God knows what you need, and He has already gone before you to make a way. He knows what you need. He's going to make it for you. He's going to give it to you. It's not what you want. It's what you need. I like that. I really like that. Here is our verse for today, Deuteronomy 7:9. So let's have a look at that. Now, I don't know where Deuteronomy is I was going to say it's the Old Testament. It's one of the first books of the Bible. So Deuteronomy, I did know where it was. Exodus, Leviticus. Have I gone too far? Numbers. Yes, I've gone too far. No, I haven't. Numbers, it's after Numbers. Deuteronomy 7:9. Go back. Deuteronomy 7. Is that true? It is. Let me turn it around and show you. So this is our verse for today, and it's highlighted. Now, if you've watched some of my previous videos, you'll know that the person who edited this Bible, Elizabeth George, highlighted 250 verses for her that she connected with when she was learning to become a Christian, or becoming a Christian, or whatever you want to say. And so I get really excited every time my verses that I was given from my friend are the same as what she likes. And I think out of the 250, we've only come across about 30, I think, in total. So, yeah, it's really interesting. Let's go. So, Deuteronomy 7:9. Therefore know that the Lord your God, He is God, the faithful God, who keeps covenant and mercy for 1,000 generations with those who love Him and keep His commandments. I like that. I'm going to read a little bit of this to you because I just liked the heading. The heading for Deuteronomy 7 is a chosen people. Let's quickly just read some, and I know it'll make it a long video, but let's go. When the Lord your God brings you into the land which you go to possess, and he has cast out many nations before you, the Hittites, why did I want to read this? The Hittites and the Grecites and the Amorites and the Canaanites and the Perizzites and the Hivites and the Jebusites, 7 nations greater and mightier than you that Sonia can't pronounce at all. And when the Lord your God delivers them over to you, you shall conquer them and utterly destroy them. You shall make no covenant with them, nor show mercy to them, nor shall you make marriages with them. You shall not give your daughter to their son, nor take their daughter for their son. For they will turn your sons away from following me to serve the other gods. So the anger of the Lord will be aroused against you and destroy you suddenly. But thus you shall deal with them. You shall destroy their altars and break down their sacred pillars and cut down their wooden images and burn their carved images with fire. For you are a holy people to the Lord your God. The Lord your God has chosen you to be a people for himself, a special treasure. Above all the peoples of the face of the earth, the Lord did not set his love on you, nor choose you because you were more in number than any other people, for you were the least of all peoples. But because the Lord loves you, and because he could keep the oath which he swore to your fathers, the Lord has brought you out with a mighty hand and redeemed you from the house of bondage, from the hand of the pariah king of Egypt. Therefore, know that the Lord your God, he is God, the faithful God who keeps covenant and mercy for 1,000 generations with those who love him and keep his commandments. And as he repays those who hate him to their face to destroy them, he will not be slack with them who hates him. He will repay him to his face. Therefore you shall keep the commandment that states the judgments which I command you today to observe them. That's pretty cool. So really, I can see why Elizabeth George connected with it. It's a really powerful verse, isn't it? So it says, this is like Deuteronomy 7:9. Therefore know that the Lord your God, he is God, the faithful God who keeps covenant and mercy for 1,000 generations with those who love him and keep his commandments. So that's just basically saying that God is faithful forever and loving, keeps his promises to those who trust and follow him. I really like that. That was really great. I really, really like that one. Let's have a rehash of our day. So June 3rd, our saying, God knows what you need and has already gone before you to make a way. He will provide. And our verse, Deuteronomy 7:9, is, therefore know that the Lord your God he is God, the faithful God who keeps covenant and mercy for 1,000 generations with those who love him and keep his commandments. I hope you're all having an amazing day, and I will see you all back here tomorrow for day 155 of me bringing you a Bible verse for 365 days. God bless.